Today's video is going to be about my first cycle with Femara. Hopefully first and only. Stay tuned if you'd like to see this. Hi! So far I am taking Femara, or I think it's also called letrozole. Don't quote me on that. And so far I am on cycle day 5. Yes, 5. I'm on cycle day 5, and that means this morning was my 3rd time taking Femara because my doctor prescribed it on cycle days 3 through 7. So I'm more than halfway done with it, and I just want to say what my experience has been so far and what sort of things my husband and I are doing to increase our chances of fertility. So, or of conception, I guess would be a better word. So far with the Femara, I have not had any side effects. And I don't know if that's, maybe side effects don't really kick in till later when it's really working on your hormones and stuff, or Femara is just awesome. I don't know. But I know the most common side effect with Femara is headaches. I haven't had any problems with headaches. I don't feel like I've had mood swings or anything. I can double check with my husband. But I'm pretty sure I'm okay in that sense, and everything's going good so far. So I'm really pleased with that. And other than that, yeah, just everything's fine. The only thing that might be a side effect, or I just might be tired, is I have felt quite sleepy and more reluctant to wake up than I usually am. And I'm not a morning person normally, so it just feels like I'm like a zombie in the morning. But hasn't stopped me from getting to work on time, thank goodness. And just means I've been extra tired. Nothing too much to complain about. Now on to what my husband and I are doing this first cycle on Femara to hopefully increase our chances of getting pregnant. We will be baby dancing every other day from cycle day 10 to either 16, 18. Anywhere between there, every other day, because I've read that that is the best timing of baby dancing, is every other day, not every single day, because that can lower how much sperm is actually going out, but not any further space around that, because you might miss ovulation just barely. So yeah, we are going to do it every other day. And other than that, both of us are trying to be more healthy, and my husband has agreed to less hot baths because he is a definite fan of hot baths. Up to like a couple times a week. But he said he will definitely cut back no more than once a week hot baths. So that's good. That should help if anything was the problem on the male factor side, which I don't think it is. I'm sure it's just the ovulation problem. But that'll just help boost it a little bit more. And we are both trying to eat healthier. I am cutting out fried foods, so no more fried chicken patties or French fries. Really, I don't eat a lot of fried food anyways, but those were the biggest two. Other than that, I am still eating fried eggs, but I don't know, scrambled eggs. I don't feel like that's too bad. But so less fried foods, and I do work at a restaurant that always has fresh salad on hand. So I am definitely eating a lot more salad than usual, with lots of spinach to really get the folate in there. I am also obviously taking a prenatal. I have been consistently every night on the dot for a good 6 months. So I'm definitely good on the multivitamin, on the prenatal vitamins. And my husband has been the same amount of time been taking his men's multivitamin. So that should be good. You know, we're both taking our vitamins like we should. I also take a I believe it's a B12 vitamin, the sublingual, so it just melts under your tongue. I take those every morning. That's it as far as supplements or anything we're taking. Also, I'm incorporating more exercise into my routine. I do work at a restaurant, so I do hustle around there quite a bit, but I don't really count that as exercise. That's just what I do every day. So other than that, I'm going to be doing just mostly YouTube video, exercise videos, maybe a fertility yoga or something like that. Just at least twice a week. And then my husband and I do take out our fur babies once a week to the park to really get some exercise. We play frisbee or soccer. I'm not a soda drinker, but I do drink caffeinated drinks like tea and very rarely coffee. But I am going to not drink as much tea as I usually would, just because I don't want the caffeine affecting anything. So, because I have read that having way too much caffeine, like I think over 300 milligrams a day of caffeine, causes fertility problems. And then, but once you do get pregnant, drinking or having more than 200 milligrams a day of caffeine can increase your chances of miscarriage. So I definitely don't want to have any problems with that once I hopefully finally conceive. So I'm not drinking any caffeine. I am allowing myself a couple times, not really a week, really just once a week, having green tea, which if you only have 1 cup of it, only has like around 25 milligrams of caffeine in it. So that shouldn't be too bad, and green tea is healthy for you, right? So that is what I'm gonna do, avoiding caffeine. My husband is fairly good at not drinking soda anyways, and so we don't have to worry about that. He drinks a lot of juice and Gatorade and stuff, but not a whole lot of soda, so we're not worried about caffeine affecting him at all. Other than that, just generally be healthy. Neither of us smoke. I haven't drank for months and months. Really, we just drink maybe 2 drinks every few months, but obviously I have not been drinking at all since I've really been trying harder to get pregnant. Yeah, that's it. I think that's all we're doing to try to boost our chances with this cycle. I think if we're not successful this cycle, we might go to Walgreens and buy pre-seed, because we don't use any baby dancing lubricants. So it's been said that pre-seed actually will help the sperm in case TMI, in case my cervical mucus isn't enough or wet enough for the sperm to really get where they need to go. I've heard that pre-seed can really aid in helping them get in there. So far I think that's the only difference really we're going to make between this cycle and next cycle, but hopefully we won't need to, because hopefully I will conceive. Anyways, that's all from me. give a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks. Bye.